Alright, so now we're in chapter 8.2. We're going to work a few problems from your chapter review found on page 610. Let's start by looking at number 25. It says, is 4 a solution of 5 times the parentheses quantity 2 minus x equals negative 10? So they want to know, is 4 a solution? Okay, so determine if a value is a solution. All we have to do is plug it in. So everywhere you see an x, now you're going to make it a 4. So it becomes 5 times parentheses 2 minus 4. Does that equal negative 10? So 2 minus 4, well, that's negative 2. And then you multiply, so you get negative 10 does equal negative 10. Therefore, 4 is a solution, and our answer is yes. Now let's look at number 30. It says solve, and I'm going to solve the following equation. Y plus 4 over 11 equals negative 2 over 11. So y plus 4 over 11 equals negative 2 over 11, and we have to solve. And remember, when we solve, that means you must get your variable by itself. So right now your variable is y. Who is in y's territory? 4 over 11. What is he doing? He's adding. He's being added to y. Therefore, what do you do to move him? You would subtract. So subtract 4 over 11 on both sides. Remember, your equal sign is like a gate. What you do on the left side, you have to do on the right side. Now this cancels, and I'm left with just y. I have my equal sign, and then negative 2 over 11 minus negative 2 over 11 minus 4 over 11 becomes negative 6 over 11. And this is our final answer because we see y is all by himself. All right, now let's look at number 31. I'm still solving, and this time we're dealing with the equation n plus 18 equals 10 minus negative 2. N plus 18 equals 10 minus negative 2. Well, the first thing we need to do when solving is go ahead and combine our like terms. So we have n plus 18 equals, well, negative and a negative makes that positive. So this is now 12. So once we combined our like terms, now we see that we need to get our variable by itself. And our variable is n. So again, we look at who's in n's territory. It would be the 18. And what is he doing? He's adding. So we need to subtract 18 on both sides of your equal sign, your gate, and you get n is equal to negative 6. And remember, you can check these by plugging it back into the original problem. All right, let's work on number 32. So it says 15 equals 8x plus 35 minus 7x. And again, we need to solve. So just like problem 31, the first thing you need to do is combine your like terms. So on the right side of the equal sign, we have 8x minus 7x. So this equation becomes 15 equals 35 plus x, because 8 minus 7 is 1, therefore I have 1x. Now you need to get your variable by himself, and the variable this time is still x. And who's hanging out with him? 35, and he's adding. So I'm going to subtract 35 on both sides. This will cancel. I have x equals negative 20. All right, so this will conclude the video for 8.2. Let me know if you have any questions.